Okay, so thank you for joining me. This is Scene 55, and I am Sean. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about the channel. The reason it's called Scene 55 is because I was an actor and want to get back into acting and filmmaking. And I just turned 55. And basically, life interrupted, and I'm now living in Southern California again. I'm single, divorced, and decided, you know what? Not only is life too short, but I'm not doing what I want to do. I'm not doing what I'm passionate about. And I absolutely love making movies, acting, and, just doing creative things. And it's hard for a creative person to do the 9 to 5 daily grind. It's not fulfilling. It's not what they want to do. And that's how I've always felt my life, my entire life. And I've realized that now, turning 55. The other thing that made me kind of rethink everything is, I won't go into too much detail, but basically a film project that a close friend of mine and I worked on back in the 90s. We're basically rehashing it now and trying to get it finished, completed, and eventually distributed. And the idea is to release it on Blu-ray and maybe even Amazon Prime or something like that. It's his film project, so I'm not going to give any details until he gives me the okay. But I'm on the West Coast. I'm in Southern California, and he's on the East Coast in Virginia Beach, and we've been working on this project. I've been doing some voiceover stuff to add a little bit more detail to the film, and also I've been doing some AI work to create scenes to bridge some gaps in the film. So we've been working on that project 3,000 miles apart from each other, which is crazy to think about. When we started this, there was no internet, there was no YouTube, nothing like that, and the whole movie was shot on video. So anyway, more about the channel. My goal is to eventually save up money. I'm trying to cut back a lot of costs, expenses, stay healthy, and eventually move to Virginia and work with my friend Rick again. And that's the whole idea, is work together, make films, independent, low budget films, but films that we like, films we want to do. He has his own film production company. It's called Film Fury Entertainment. And I have my own, which is Room 1313 Films. I also have another channel, which is kind of helping me, eventually hoping that it makes me a little bit of passive income. I have another channel on YouTube called Room 1313 Music, which is basically just a background music listening station. It started out being mostly meditative and relaxing, and then ended up being goth and post-punk, which is when it really took off, is when it became goth and post-punk. So that's kind of a nice thing, because that's helping out a lot. I just hit 1,000 subscribers on that channel at the beginning of June. So that's pretty amazing. I've only been doing that channel for 6 months. The whole idea is to save up money. I work full time. I work at an RV rental company in the parts warehouse, distributing parts for all the branches across the country. But I am in charge, or responsible for, restocking the warehouse, as well as certain branches. I take care of them. So my idea is to save up money and eventually work on putting together a plan and moving to Virginia to work on films. From some of the research that I've done, Virginia has a pretty strong film background, independent film background. They're pretty easygoing with filmmakers. Not like Hollywood is anymore. Hollywood is not filmmaker friendly anymore. They charge a lot for production costs and film licensing and all that stuff. So that's why a lot of productions have moved to other states and even other countries, because just too much to film in Hollywood. I'm not far from Hollywood, but I want to get back into acting. I want to get back into film production, filmmaking. It's what I absolutely love to do. So I'm hoping that you'll join me and with my journey. I don't know, honestly, if I'll end up moving to Virginia. That's my goal. I don't know if all this is going to work out. At the moment, right now, I'm not tied down. I don't have a relationship. I have one brother that lives here in Southern California, and most of my cousins and aunts and uncles are spread out all around here, Southern California. So yeah, I'll miss them, but you know what? It's more about me and what I want to do. And at 55, I realize, it's time to stop pretending. Stop pretending that I like what I do and I'm satisfied. I'm not. I kind of like my job, but I'm not satisfied. Definitely no. And before it gets too late, I want to experience filmmaking and do what I love. I've always been a creative person ever since I was a little kid, and I even noticed as an adult I had trouble sticking to a job. I was always unsatisfied and didn't feel like I was doing what I was meant to be doing. And back then I didn't really know. But that's in the past, and the past doesn't define you. It defines who you become, but not who you are. You always have an opportunity to start over. Doesn't matter how old you are. You always have that opportunity. Getting photo bombed or video bombed by a crow, making a lot of noise. Anyways, I'm just doing this short intro video just to let you know what the channel is about. And I kind of rambled a little bit, but hopefully it makes sense. I'm hoping you'll join me and see where this leads. I'm hoping it leads to where I want to go, but we'll see.